Hello interwebs! Welcome to the SimCity Let's Play. I am Pedro from Unreliable Studio, and I'm going to show you around. We're going to go ahead and join Unreliable World. It's a region I created, private region. I've got two cities here. I will note, if you've been lucky enough to play this game because of the whole server debacle, it's pretty awesome. I've got to play it. I've had the opportunity to play it a few times, but I'm not gonna lie, it kind of sucks not being able to know confidently that when you want to play this game, you can play this game. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. It's unable to load the region. Please try again. So that's kind of whack, but we'll go ahead and try playing the city anyway to see what happens. So unfortunately EA wasn't able to anticipate the server load of this game, and for the first few days it was damn near impossible to play this game. It's definitely been a lot better now recently. They've more than doubled the amount of servers they have, but I mean, in my opinion, it's unexcusable to be prepared. I mean, you expect consumers to pay you money and require an always-on internet connection, and that's fine, you know, whatever. Most people have internet connection, a reliable internet connection, so that isn't really a big deal. I say most, and really I'm biased because I live in the States. But the fact that their servers weren't able to handle the load, I mean, then it's not on the consumer's fault. It's the publisher's fault. It's the developer's fault. It's their fault that their servers couldn't handle our load. But yeah, whatever. This is my first city of this game that I've been building, and I kind of built this city in the traditional SimCity way, where you try to... It's almost like a mega city. I try to do everything. I've got oil, ore, coal, a little bit of everything. Got a sewage treatment plant, recycling, garbage dump that really doesn't have much garbage, no garbage. But I can actually close this because this is costing me money. It's not really doing anything. But I mean, as you can see, I have literally run out of room. It's a little city limit line, and you have no control over this line. The game basically sets this line for you. Even though, you know, there's all this usable land here that I could have probably expanded to. Got a huge chunk of land there. Could have used all that. I could have definitely made my city bigger utilizing that land. It's also kind of weird. It's like, hey, you guys can't build any further than that. That's kind of dumb and unrealistic, but whatever. But that wasn't enough. I mean, I have an insane demand in residential, high commercial, industrial. Everything is up, and I mean, I get it, it's always going to be like that, but still, it's not fun seeing those meters all the way up and me not being able to do anything about it. But wait, I can, because this game is all about multiplayer, and that in the background is actually the second city I started building. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have that city in the background be my little university city. It's going to be a college university town. Oh, those two mountains look like something inappropriate. Oh, I'll let your imagination fill in that thought. But yeah, so education's the big thing, because education determines a few things. The more educated your Sims, the less garbage they produce, and the less power they absorb. And it's pretty awesome because you can actually see this in the buildings themselves. Educated Sims, or the higher educated Sims, they put up solar panels up in their houses, so they suck up less electricity. think they also drive cars that are the city cars. They got the little city cars. This is pretty awesome. I mean, the amount of detail in this game is amazing. I mean, the fact that you can follow any one of the Sims, see where they're going, follow their lives, see them travel from home to work, from work to the store, and then back to home. It's awesome. I mean, this is a simulation like no other simulation. You can see the little blobs of water traveling from all my little water towers to the different buildings. Same with power. It's nuts. It's ridiculous. I just wish I can make this city bigger, but I guess the simulation, the glass engine as they call it, is pretty intense, and maybe computers nowadays couldn't handle it, but whatever. What else? Oh, I have a recycling bin, or a recycling center, so this is cool. You actually see buildings with recycling bins. And of course I can't find it when I want to show you guys, but take my word for it. Oh, there we go. Oh, maybe that's just trash. Maybe you shouldn't take my word for it. I promise you guys, it's there. It's in the game. They really focused on detail in this game. Here we go. Bam. See? I may be Hispanic, but I definitely don't lie that often. I don't lie that often. But yeah. So this town has a high school and a community college. I've got 3 little education thingies filled up and 1 little tech level. I want to get that tech level higher, and I do that by making my Sims smarter. And it's cool because the buildings actually change depending on the tech level, and these are tech level 1 buildings. See, tech level 1, and this guy is a tech level 2. And those are pretty awesome because they generate more money, and money is important, obviously. Money makes the world go round. But yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys my other city, my little university town, Unreliable Summit, I think it's called. Do apologize for the loading if it gets to be too long. Oh, okay. Here we go. Unreliable Summit. The college town. So I just started this city not too long ago. And then I was like, wait a second. I should probably make a let's play out of this. That would be cool, right? Sure, why not? I'm not too far along. And I really started to notice the multiplayer, the multi-city play, and it's actually pretty awesome. Because what I noticed, a lot of the residential Sims from this city were actually going to the other city to work, and that I thought was pretty cool. And it kind of makes sense. I mean, I was expecting that to happen. That's why I'm making this city, to make that university so that the Sims can get smarter and take their smartness to that other city. So this is it. We got tiny little houses as compared to the other one. I made school buses already, so I can have these Sims go to the high school and community college from the other town while I raise the money to build that university. Got some wind power, some tech level 1 industry, some commercial, and my residential. Something else I didn't realize would happen. the game actually shows you what the region wants. So that demand for high wealth commercial zones, that's all from the other city. Wealthy Sims are willing to commute to this city to spend their cash, and that would be pretty awesome. Of course, a ton of industrial demand still, and then I have all kinds of residential demand. These people don't care. They want some. They want to live in this region. This unreliable region. Another thing I noticed with the region play is that you can buy stuff from different city. If that city had a lot of power to give, I could buy power from them. I could buy water. Currently actually buying sewage, so I didn't actually check this out, but what should happen is, yep, a sewage. I don't have a sewage drain in the city, so I'm buying sewage, and they are pumping the sewage. The poop is going through the highway to that city. I like the view. I think that's awesome how it shows that city in the background. Pretty insane. Way better view from this angle. But yeah, let's keep expanding this city. Got the little handy road tool. Love this because it gives me little guides. I'm not gonna build here because I want my city hall to expand in this area. Probably show you some of that in another Let's Play. But what I will do is I'll connect it through this way. Let's do this. Bam. Bam. And I'm broke again because roads in this game are super expensive. Let's see if I can. Nope. Whatevs. Start building. So with all the server issues, unfortunately EA has disabled some features. Not critical features, but useful features nonetheless. The big one being cheetah speed. This is not cheetah speed. This is actually llama speed. It says cheetah speed. The 3 arrows are all full. But if I dial down this llama speed, you'll notice no change in actual speed. Nothing. If I go down to turtle speed, you'll see things slow down. Llama, turtle, cheetah, llama, cheetah, turtle. So yeah, that kind of sucks, but whatever. I'm sure when they add more servers, they'll hopefully add that feature back in. They also took away leaderboards and achievements. So at this moment you cannot post on the leaderboards and you can't earn any achievements, which is kind of whack, but whatever. I really don't care. There's a lot of things wrong with this game, but I don't care because this game ultimately is incredibly enjoyable. I just did what I didn't want to do. That was dumb because there's not an undo button. It's one thing I kind of wish this game did have. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna expand that city hall. So I'm gonna leave it, give it some room. Nope, don't want to do that. At least it's ass with major buildings. Hey, you sure you want to do that? Because that would have sucked. I think the city hall is free anyways, but still. Yep, it is free. I guess it wouldn't have sucked that much. So, even though I'm buying sewage from them, they're not actually covering me 100%, but whatever, that's fine. My goodness, if I say whatever one more time, I think I might slap myself. Anyways, I want mass transit. I also want a police station. Oh, this is cool too. So the game gives you these little missions. And these missions come with a reward. And gotta love rewards, right? So have 2,500 residents, plop Max's Manor, send Max's Man out on patrol. Don't know how I feel about Max's Man, so I'm gonna cancel that mission. What's this one? Wants me to work on the railroad. I'll definitely do that, but I'll do that later. Anything else? No? Okay, good. That's right, you do what I want you to do. Let's build some more roads so I can increase the size of the city. It must get bigger. Bigger is better. I built this dirt road thinking I'd put the sewage plant thingy pipe on this side, but then I discovered I could sell my poop to that other city, or rather buy sewage treatment and send my poop that way. You know what I mean. So I'll probably end up deleting that dirt road. Also, this city has some resources that I'm going to take advantage of. Specifically coal. I'm going to build a coal plant right next to that power plant. Or not a coal plant, but rather a coal mine. Because coal would be a good source of income. I can't do that yet because I need a few more industrial buildings. So we'll get right on that. Making a good chunk of profit. Very good, very good. And yet I still don't have enough money to really do what I want. Ooh, experienced a little bit of slowdown. Not sure what caused that. Roads are so expensive. Ah, perfect. I can actually build that mine. I got the approval. That's a lot of money. What do you want now? I could do the archaeology. That's one of the wonders, or great works. But that takes a lot of time, money, effort. That'll be another Let's Play. I'm gonna focus on my city needs for a little bit longer. Thankfully, it doesn't look like they need fire medical protection yet, because those are expensive, as you can see. And I have excess amount of water, excess amount of power. Build a shuttle depot for mass transit in a little bit. Right now, I don't know what I want to do. Let's find out how expensive that university is. Really expensive. Fantastic. I need to increase my school bus range. So I won't be able to build that university in this Let's Play, I don't think. I'll probably stop this one in about another 10 minutes or so. Just so I don't bore you with all this city building stuff. Or maybe I'll just make another Let's Play. Let's Play Part 2. Excitement. Oh, only one thing to do. Expansions. What? Oh, I see. It's that school bus. No worries. Oh no! It's okay, guys. I realize your education is important, and I plan on putting that back in there. Patience. Yay. Probably be useful to actually start zoning these. Ah, look at all that. Perfect. What do you want? This guy wants workers. Good thing I started building those houses. Still making good bit of profit. Excellent. Yes, yes, excellent. How am I gonna build this? University's definitely gonna go on this side. That way I can get students from the highway, and eventually I'll be able to get students from the railway as well. I wish this place was near a shoreline so I can also build a ferry, have students, well, possibly not students, but definitely commuters from the ferry. Might be able to build an airplane in this town. That way my mayor can go to City Hall on a pimpin' helicopter. They need more jobs. More jobs. Crap. Oh, screw it. Now you can start over. What? There we go. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of this road since I don't need it anymore. This region could actually look pretty BA with a few cities in the distance, I think. This is actually one of the great work sites that they were talking about. The great works, you can build a solar farm, international airport, space center, ecology. Each great work has specifics, requirements and specific benefits. They all cost millions to millions. Oh, except for the solar power plant. That one's $500,000. And the big thing is the construction resources required. But hey, the benefits are definitely worth it. You get workers, shoppers, students, tourist education, tourists, and you're able to sell freight to the global market with an international airport. That's really useful for traders. And then power. That would be cool. It's a nice clean power. And you can see all the different plots of lands you're able to take control. If the server was, or if this region rather was public, I could have random people join in, but I think I'm gonna keep it private and see how I go. Back to city view. Ah, curse you, city limit line. Look at all this land I could totally use. Whatever. Look at that train. No idea why it comes in, because it's not like it's gonna do anything. But whatever. I like how the train has a sex. Mass transit. People are requesting mass transit, so I think I'll go ahead and give them that. Possibly, depending on how expensive it is. Nope. Got better things to build. Like my coal mine. Grrr. I'm racking in money at a decent rate. This is where cheetah speed would actually come useful. So what I'll do is I'll end the video here, and hopefully you'll see when I make part 2, I'll have a good chunk of money. This is going to be our little cheetah speed. But yeah, definitely, I hope you guys enjoyed this little brief Let's Play. The other ones will definitely be longer, I think, as we work to build a university somewhere around here in this general area, hopefully. But please like, comment, definitely comment. I'll be reading the comments, see if you guys have any suggestions. And like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is Corey_P, at Corey_P, and it's KHOURI_P, just the letter P, not PE. If you wanted to give me some suggestions there, follow Unreliable on Twitter at Reliable Studio. Reliable, not unreliable. We have to be somewhat reliable somewhere. So, at Reliable Studio. And definitely follow us on YouTube. I hope you guys enjoyed this brief little Let's Play, and like I said, hopefully I have enough money to plot down that coal, but that's where I'll start the next video. How about that? Alright guys, see you next time.